A research assistant randomly selected 75 psychology students and asked them about their reading duration, aiming to find the sample with the smallest margin of error. A. 40 undergraduate students from all degree programs at the college were chosen at random. B. 40 undergraduate psychology students were chosen at random. C. 300 undergraduate psychology students were chosen at random. In a class, the ratio of boys to girls is 4 to 7. How many extra boys should be enrolled in a class with 44 students to achieve a 1-to-1 ratio? A. 5. B. 10. C. 12. D. 14. Jackson is staying at a hotel where a room costs $99.95 a night plus tax. The room rate is subject to an 8% tax, as well as a one-time untaxed fee of $5 imposed by the hotel. Which of the following is Jackson's total price for staying X nights in dollars? A. 1.08x. B. 1.08. C. plus 5. D. 1.08 plus 5. A yellow box has a capacity that is 20% greater than a green box's capacity. How many of the same books can the green box hold if the yellow box can contain 30 of the same size books? A. 25. B. 8. C. 24. D. 12. The company generates a profit when the total cost of producing N goods exceeds the total cost of producing that quantity of items. A. N greater than 70. B. N less than 70. C. N less than 80. D. N greater than 80. (70) is the sum of 6 negative integers. What is the greatest possible value of one of the other 5 numbers if the smallest integers is -15? A. 0. B. -3. C. -4. D. -5. Male primates on a primate reserve are on average 15 years old, whereas female primates are on average 19 years old. Which of the following statements concerning the combined group of male and female primates at the primate reserve's mean age, M, must be correct? A. 15 M less than 19. B. M equals 20. C. M less than 20. D. M greater than 20. What is the ratio of the following function's minimum to maximum value? 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 equals 3x plus 1. A. 8-7. B. 8-7. C. 7-6. D. -7-6. Exercise improves the quality of sleep, according to research conducted by a 16-year-old American researcher among 2,000 randomly selected 16-year-olds. A. By the study's definitions of exercise and sleep, an increase in sleep is induced by activity for 16-year-olds around the world. B. There is a positive link between exercise and sleep among 16-year-olds in the United States. C. For 16-year-olds in the U.S., an increase in sleep is induced by an increase in activity, according to the study's definitions. James' car has an average speed of 50 miles per hour and 21 miles per gallon gas mileage, with the remaining gas remaining after the trip. A. F equals 1721 T50. B. F equals 1750 T21. C. F equals 1750 T21. D. F equals 172150 T. The pressure in salt water increases linearly with depth, reaching 20.9 pounds per square inch at 14 feet, indicating a consistent pressure growth rate. A. P equals 0.44 D plus 14.74. B. P equals 2.2 D 9.9. C. P equals 0.44 D plus 0.77. D. P equals 2.2 D 1.1. The toll collection for crossing a bridge, which included 187 cars and trucks, was $1,338, calculated using the equation x equals $6.50 and y equals $10. A. X plus y equals 187. B. X plus y equals 1,338. C. X plus y equals 187. D. X plus y equals 187. The tracking station on Earth can receive 11.2 gigabytes of Mars surface images daily at a rate of 3 megabits per second, allowing for a maximum of 1,024 typical photos per day. A. 10. B. 5. C. 60. D. 150. The length of a sailboat is 19 meters in inches. How long is it? 1 meter equals 1.094 yards, 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch, 1 kilogram equals 2.205 pounds, 1 liter equals 1.06 quarts. A. 748. B. 300. C. 30. D. 750. Polyphenols are organic compounds provide pigment to protect plants from UV radiation. A. That. B. That. C. That. D. That. The Arctic summer in the far north requires reindeer to change their sleep habits. They rest when they need their food, shifting from dark to light-dependent resting to ensure their survival. A. Digest. B. Will digest. C. To digest. D. Digesting. Gamma radiation is the radiation during the decay of radioactive atomic nuclei. A. Occurs. B. Have occurred. C. Occur. D. Are occurring. There are 16 empty seats in Mrs. Clarkson's classroom. When every student is present, all of the chairs are filled. How many pupils make up her entire class if 5 of them are absent? A. 40. B. 15. C. 30. D. 20. And bought 2 pounds of onions, 3 pounds of carrots, and 1.5 pounds of mushrooms for $24.15. What is the price per pound of mushrooms if onions cost $3.69 per pound and carrots cost $4.29 per pound? A. $2.60. B. $2.50. C. $3.20. D. $3.15. Which of the following is a solution to the 4 times 12 less than 4? A. 8. B. 2. C. 4. D. 5. If A equals -6 and B equals 7, what is the value of 4A plus 2B? A. -610. B. 610. C. 640. D. -640. What is the value of x if 12x equals 36? A. 2.4. B. 3.1. C. 3.5. D. 2.8. The owner of a pizza shop plans to boost profits by increasing production by adding more pepperoni pizzas to its menu. Which equation can be used to calculate how many additional pepperoni pizzas, P, are required? A equals $316. B, $4.25 plus $3.75 plus P equals $316. C, $4.25 plus $3.75 equals $316. D, $4.25 plus $3.75 equals $316. Dr. Scott, a scientific team leader, is developing a report on the potential public health risks of uncontrolled bacteria, aiming to create a generic equation for its behavior. Which of the following equations best explains the bacteria's development pattern if B is the number of bacteria present after n minutes? A. B equals n2n. B. B equals n2n. C. B equals 2n2. Toy factory profit is calculated by subtracting sales revenue from production expenses and multiplying by the number of toys sold, representing the total profit. In the statement, what does 8.25 stand for? A. The profit of selling toy A is $8.25. B. Toy A is sold at $8.25. C. The profit of selling toy B is $8.25. D. Toy B is sold at $8.25. (6x plus 3y equals 9) is the equation for line M. At one point, line N crosses line M, making a right angle at the intersection. Which of the following equations can be used to represent line N's equation? A. 2x4y equals 8. B. X plus 2y equals 8. C. 2xy equals 8. D. 4x2y equals 8. Sam used a fixed annual interest rate car loan to buy a $43,000 car, paying the bank $51,600 over 5 years. What would Sam's annual interest be if she borrowed $50,000 instead? A. $2,000. B. $1.500. C. $9.000. D. $3,500. Gerald is set to receive a portion of their family farmland, provided it is within a 900-meter fence wire. How should Gerald fence his land in such a way that he has the most land area possible? A. Enclose a rectangular plot of land with dimensions of 200 m x 250 m. B. Enclose a 300 m long by 150 m long rectangular plot of land. C. Enclose a square of land with a length of 225 meters on each side. How many teaspoons are equivalent to 44 tablespoons? 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. A. 47. B. 88. C. 132. D. 176. Richard Spikes, an African-American inventor, revolutionized automotive engineering with inventions the turn signal, safety brake, and the first automatic gearshift between 1907 and 1946. A. Included. B. Includes. C. Including. D. Will include. If x equals 40, what is the value of x plus 6? A. 34. B. 40. C. 46. D. 64. Bernard Rands, a composer, seems unstoppable. Ability to perform effectively on 4 hours of A. Performance. B. Practice. C. Sleep. D. Exercise. The Duts always act in a beautiful manner. A. To advance other people's health. B. Feebly dedicated. C. Promptly menacing. D. Unselfishly generous. E. Powerfully cautious. What is 23% of 100? A. 23. B. 46. C. 77. D. 123. A $60 gift card is given to Henry to use on online movie purchases. He pays $7.50 for each movie with his gift card to purchase 3. If he uses the remaining amount on his gift card balance on movie rentals for $1.50 each, how many movies can Henry rent? A. 10. B. 25. C. 35. D. 40. She was extraordinarily, in her disposition, she dismissed the events as tragedies that others would see as small irritations. A. Enigmatic. B. Placid. C. Humane. D. Diffident. If 2x plus 4 is equal to 8, what is the value of 6x plus 4? A. 2. B. 8. C. 16. D. 20. E. 24. Yesterday a veterinarian treated 2 mice, 3 cats, 6 dogs, and no other animals. What was the numbers ratio? Compared to the overall number of animals handled by cats, the vet, perhaps? A. 1 to 4. B. to 6. C. 1 to 13. D. 3 to 11. How much longer is 16 yards than 16 feet? A. 48 feet. B. 40 feet. C. 32 feet. D. 24 feet. E. 16 feet. The sum of 5 different positive integers is 100. If the smallest of these integers is 10, what is the largest possible value of one of the other 4 integers? A. 46. B. 54. C. 64. D. 84. E. 90.